Well, hello. I hear you gentlemen have a new invention to show me today.
It is quite revolutionary.
Well, that's good. I look forward to it.
Oh, yeah, invention. I definitely created that. It's this cloth. When you're in the toilet for 5 minutes and you're shooting and scooting, you're shooting a cloth, and you usually see it everywhere, and it's all sticky, and you're throwing, and you have family reunion, all the kids are like, what is that? You're running around.
It happens to me every day.
Yeah. But this is a pen. We all come red, you know that. So, when you come, it shoots all over on this, and you can't even see it. See? So you're going, ah! Can't even see it. Can't even see it.
Yeah. That is pretty interesting.
Insane.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. You tested it with the pen. Is there anything else you can test with? Or is you willing to
there's
do a live
something
sample?
There's something else we can test with here.
Whoa! Let's slow down there, buddy.
What?
Listen, I meant like water or something like that.
Oh, water. Man. Usually think of doing the former. Oh, yeah, I do. Thanks, Chuck Jr. All right. This is Chuck Jr.'s sperm. So you see we got the cloth here.
I don't think that's water.
So we dip it in Chuck Jr.'s sperm. Look at that. Perfectly clear. You can't even tell.
Kind of looks like it's dripping.
You can't see the jizz are coming.
I think
But
you're saying things.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if the drip or not.
Well, I'll keep it in mind. You gentlemen return to the waiting room, and I will decide after I see the next invention that is on the list today, and well, I'll get back to you if you win.
Okay, but I'm just telling you, this wasn't an idea
It seems revolutionary.
This wasn't an idea that wasn't made up 5 minutes ago entirely because we didn't
I can
forget the
tell.
original invention.
It seems very well thought out.
You're really gonna love it.
I already do.
Charlie, let's hit the whorehouse.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello, gentlemen. I just finished speaking with today's other contestants, but now I'm speaking to you, wonderful gentlemen here today.
Oh.
So I would like you to show me your invention and tell me what it's all about.
I don't like the way that was.
I see.
Alright, so we got this, and you might think it's an ordinary hair tie,
Yes.
but it's not an ordinary hair tie.
What's unordinary about it?
So, with this, you can shoot people like that.
Wow. And
You want to see it?
what are the military applications for this?
So you see, this particular hair tie is singularly responsible for blowing up Iran in the 1700s.
You're telling me this thing can make an explosion?
Precisely.
If you just go like that?
Yep.
Careful.
Careful with it. If you do it too hard,
Is it art?
yes.
I don't really think that this can actually do
No,
anything.
no,
can it?
careful, sir. Careful.
If you say
If you
so.
need any proof, we can do it off-site, 5 miles from here.
Definitely don't add this to it.
If you add this to it, that's the whole kablooey.
Well, I don't think we quite have time for that today.
No, we don't.
But I'll take your word for it for now. You
Don't
seem
like
very
the way
serious
that
about not letting it happen.
Of course.
Now, can you tell me what inspired you to make this?
So what inspired me to make it was my own invention. I was cooking up a hamburger one time, and I was telling this guy it was just a clam sandwich. But I'll tell you this, it was not a clam sandwich. And then I found this in my ham sandwich, and it was just crazy. And it added extra hot sauce to the equation. So then I delightfully, devilishly constructed it to make it a whole boom.
My ex-wife inspired me to make this.
I see. And did you name it after your ex-wife?
No.
I named it after my ex-wife.
I see.
It's called the Carol.
Well, it certainly seems like an interesting invention, but I'm afraid that
Well, don't be afraid. This is a great invention, and it will definitely not spook you.
That might.
it's not what I meant. I was going to say that I'm afraid these days there are just so many people trying to get contracts with the military that your invention is not as original as
Let
I
me
hoped.
assure you, there won't be people where this is going.
All right. Well, I'll think about it, and I would like you to go back to the waiting room while I make my decision.
I see.
All right. Thank you so
Well,
much,
it's
sir.
good meeting you, gentlemen.
Yeah. Have a wonderful day.
All right, contestants, come back in. It's time to announce who won this competition. It's good to see you all again.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Now, after some heavy consideration, I have finally decided the winner. You both of your teams had wonderful inventions, and I thought very hard about this. Probably one of the toughest decisions in my life. Your application seems very quality of life and makes things easier to do. I appreciate that. And your invention has a lot of militaristic use. I think the U.S. will become the world's newest powerhouse with that. But I'm afraid that neither of you have actually won. What?
You're serious.
Because you see,
Are you wasting our time here, good sir?
no. Because I am actually today's winner. You see, when you signed your contracts to be on this show, you involuntarily gave me copyright to all of your ideas that would be presented here this day.
But you have no idea how our idea works. You don't know how to operate it.
I
That's
do know,
ridiculous.
but I knew you would show me when I asked you how it worked. And I knew that even if your inventions were bad, at least you couldn't ever refine them and make them better. So now that I own them, you will go nowhere. So therefore, I have won.
I think we should use our credit.
There's only one way out of this.